Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP, but I gotta warn you, this video is going to have some conspiracy theory, some facts, some of my opinions, and some speculation. I wanted to make this video because the other day I made a video and I now know there's newer investors coming into crypto because somebody said to me, what is this flip of the switch moment? And if you're an XRP investor, you've heard of the flip of the switch moment forever now. But I want to point out everything that's been said around XRP. So let's take a look. Make your own decisions. And you see XRP partners and Bitcoin partners. Now, a lot of people like to push the idea that there's going to be an alternative society in the future once the new financial system rolls out, once CBDCs go live. And Bitcoin's going to be the only currency accepted in this new society. But we know better. And XRP is going to rise as the #1 crypto based on utility and use case. But a lot of people call it the one world currency. And I don't like that word because it sounds too New World Order or One World Order and too World Economic Forum-ish. You know, I like to think of XRP as a bridge currency and a trust layer in between all the world's currencies. So XRP is a digital asset that is designed to be a bridge currency between different fiat currencies and cryptocurrencies. It's interesting, isn't it? This is where we are now, and this is where we're going. So think about the United States sending money to Russia, and Russia sending money back. In between there will be a trust layer, XRP. I see it as a world bridge, bridging all the world's currencies together. Not a one world currency. The CBDC platform has the ability to interact with XRP Ledger and use XRP as a bridge currency for cross-currency and cross-border payments. David Schwartz said that. So we know that's what XRP is and how it's going to be used in the future. For those buying the ISO 222 cryptos, the obvious choices are great. These are the ones I have. XRP, supposed to be backed by gold, huge potential on the Ripple network, which should be used by banks to transfer large sums of money. Now, XRP being backed by gold has been talked about multiple times in the past. It even led to this right here, the buyback story around XRP. And it goes back to an executive order, and all the way back in 1933, the government was confiscating gold. But today, it's a lot different. And if there was a buyback, why would it only happen in the United States? Why would it not happen all throughout the world around XRP? And it even brought about my understanding of Vail Capital. Buyback proposal was to preempt another government buyback type travesty from happening to retail XRP investors. Will a buyback happen? I don't know. But I'm glad they're thinking ahead to protect investors. Now, I think Vail Capital's idea was a very good idea to protect XRP retail investors. But in order for that buyback to happen, a lot of things have to happen at the same time. And you also got to realize that he's evaluating XRP at like $128,000 per XRP at the same time. And in order for XRP to ever hit that price, it would have to literally be tied to all the world's money. XRP is not going to be handling all the world's money. XLM is going to handle a lot of money, person-to-person payments. There's a lot of payments there. Trade payments are going to be handled by XDC. World Trade, also very massive industry. A lot of money moving there as well. Under their buyback idea, XRP is capturing money that we haven't even heard of yet. And it's capturing markets that crypto just wouldn't ever be tied to. Or would it? I don't know. So that's why I will always continue holding XRP. Who knows? Maybe a buyback will happen. We'll have to wait and see. For those losing faith in XRP, just remember Joel Katz using XRP as a $1 million evaluation example. And this led to people thinking XRP is going to be $1 million per XRP. If you need $1 million worth of XRP to make payments, the market price will be $1 million. The price of XRP doesn't affect anything. However, higher prices mean that the same size payments will move the market less, making them cheaper, so higher is better. It can't be dirt cheap. That doesn't make any sense. If XRP cost $1, they need 1 million XRP, which would cost $1 million. If XRP cost $1 million, they need 1 XRP, which again cost $1 million. He's not saying we're going to $1 million per XRP, but people have twisted that multiple times in the crypto space to say that even Joel Katz, David Schwartz, has said we're going to a $1 million XRP. It simply is not true. The world financial system is being aligned and made ready for a huge switchover event. ISO 222, migration for over 10,000 banks, is to complete by the end of 2025. That could possibly be when real price discovery begins. It's a disruptive technology. And XRP is a very disruptive cryptocurrency. That's why the banks don't like it. It takes away all those bank fees that they've been collecting for years now. And that's also why Ripple ended up in a lawsuit with the SEC at the same time. But if 2025 is the year that we start to see price discovery, are you still going to be holding in 2025? Remember, if Ripple wins the lawsuit, XRP could go between $10 and $20. Some millionaires will definitely be made with those prices. The price very well may stay under all-time high. People expecting $100 to $1,000 XRP are overreaching. I said it before and I'll say it again. XRP won't reach its full potential until 2025 to 2028. And I've been saying this since 2019. So will you still be holding your XRP in 2028? That's the big question. Here's the way I look at it. And this is what I'm definitely going to do. So XRP is about to hit $10 to $20 at some point. I plan on selling 10% of my XRP. I want to take profit and I want to take a vacation. I suggest everybody take profit. This way they got their money out. Now they could sit on the rest because they're playing with their house's money then. And by 2028, I think passive income will really kick in by then. Most people will be getting monthly income from their XRP without selling it. So it depends on your situation. But if you're still going to be here in 2028, what would the price of XRP be by then? Most likely it will be over $1,000. 100%, well done. SWIFT to be replaced by BRICS. BRICS is gold-backed XRP. Tell everyone, BRICS will become fabrics. Now you know what I know. But that's it, so don't ask me for any more. That's all I got. Now, people are thinking SWIFT will be replaced by BRICS. Other people think Ripple's going to replace SWIFT. Other people think XRP is going to be tied in with the BRICS. And I think that is the most logical thing that's going to happen. So take a listen to this really quick.
So there is a ISO 222. And this, I think, goes beyond the BRICS, because we hear so much on shows like yours about the BRICS are going to extradite themselves from the dollar, and they're going to go on a gold standard or oil and gold, and they've got 60% of the world's resources, and I mean all that stuff makes sense. Then it sounds great, but if you look at ISO 222, it's called a single standardization approach, methodology, process, repository to be used by all financial standards initiatives. Well, that covers everything. That covers cashless society, it covers CBDC, it covers interbank transfers, it covers the BRICS, it covers doing away with the SWIFT or changing the SWIFT, anything to do with all financial standards initiatives. And guess who signed on to that? The BRICS. So you have to really question these things quite. So there is a.
So what's going to happen is BRICS already signed on for ISO. So that means they're going to be utilizing XRP and these other ISO coins at the same time. So you don't need to see that big announcement come out of China that they're going to utilize XRP, because it's already going to happen. And ISO also covers cashless society and CBDCs as well. So XRP is going to be utilized one way or another. Now, he also talks here about USD going to zero. I don't think it's going to go to zero. I think it's going to lose value, and we're going to get a blow off top for the stock market and crypto. But USD is still going to be with us for a period of time as well. Then there's this, and this is talking about that whole hack that happened. Attacks are told to be from North Korea. Who really controls North Korea? Not Russia and Sudan. Correlated to from the rebel Anonymous, Sudan, and Killnet. But then they brought this out right away after this happened. This comes not even 24 hours after the cyber threat on SWIFT. Take a listen to this.
Like you may have already spent too much time in China.
Breaking news out of Brussels this evening. A cyber attack on SWIFT, the Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication, has resulted in the theft of $3 billion from commercial banks based in Germany, Saudi Arabia, and the UAE.
Our intelligence agencies assess with moderate confidence that North Korea is behind the attack, potentially with an aim to drive more users to the digital yuan system. At the broader strategic level, the PBOC has been presenting its digital currency infrastructure as an alternative to SWIFT, referring to the traditional payment system as outdated and highly vulnerable to security threats. Over 2 years ago, in 2019, PBOC's Deputy Director of Payments said, "The digital yuan is open for external connection. We are developing it for our trade partners if they want to join. This work is already ongoing and test connections already exist." Chinese authorities claim that the digital yuan infrastructure is fully portable. Countries can create different instances of the system, selecting their own banks and payments providers as network participants and releasing digital forms of their local currencies. In Russia, for example, the central bank, as well as the largest Russian commercial banks, Sberbank, VTB, Gazprom Bank, and so on, could be added as nodes to create a Russian instance with a digital ruble. All nodes within the system would then be able to clear and settle payments in real time, including cross-border transactions. We have been tracking that Russia, Turkey, and Pakistan have been in talks with the Chinese to develop this system and adopt their competing system for their own digital currencies over the past year. We don't yet know if the three impacted countries, Germany, Saudi Arabia, and UAE, will also consider connecting to the Chinese system.
You know, given what we've just seen happening with SWIFT, we have to come to terms with the fact that U.S. electronic transaction systems have not evolved fast enough to keep pace with the demand for retail online digital payments and more sophisticated types of financial transactions. And they also haven't evolved fast enough to stay secure.
So the system is not secure. Now, this also goes into another narrative around XRP. Remember, there was always going to be that massive black swan event or a cyber attack where the current financial system falls. When the system comes back up and running, we're going to be on the new financial system. And that's kind of where this can be going. And I'm not going to rule it out either way. But let me know what you think in the comments section down below. I do know this, though. If we hold our XRP long enough, we will definitely get financial freedom. It's just a matter of whether or not you're going to be here when that happens. Because most people, once they see $1 million XRP, they're going to be selling their XRP. I'm talking about $1 million on their investment. In other words, if they hold, say, 10K XRP and it goes to $100 and they see that $1 million sitting there on their phone, most will sell at that point. If you're here for generational wealth, I think you're going to be holding XRP much longer. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.